A warm welcome. Welcome to Passageway. I'm Kim Cabaron. There is a sacred wisdom that arrives only with time. It cannot be taught in books, purchased with wealth, or discovered through ambition. It is born quietly through love and loss, joy and sorrow, hope and disappointment. Every season of life leaves its mark upon the soul until one day you awaken to see the world not merely with your eyes, but with your spirit. When we were young, we believed that life belongs to us. We chase tomorrow as though it is guaranteed and measure our worth by what we can gain, build, or possess. But as the years unfold, those illusions begin to fall away. The soul becomes less concerned with having and more devoted to being. We begin to notice the holiness hidden within ordinary moments, the warmth of another hand, the silence before dawn, the wind through ancient trees, the smile of a stranger, the laughter of a child. We discover that God has been speaking all along, not only in miracles, but in the quiet rhythm of everyday life. As we grow older, we begin to see the true beauty of life because we also begin to understand the mystery of death. Death no longer appears merely as an ending to be feared, but as a doorway we have always been walking toward. It is the gentle reminder that this earthly journey is not our final home. Every passing season, every gray hair, every farewell is an invitation to loosen our grip on what is temporary and strengthen our hold on what is eternal. The heartbeat of death is not the sound of destruction, it is the echo of eternity calling us home. It whispers that every soul is on a pilgrimage, that every breath is borrowed, and that every sunrise is an act of divine grace. It reminds us that our days are precious not because they are many, but because each one carries the possibility of becoming an offering of love, mercy, forgiveness, and compassion. The soul matures when it realizes that life and death are not enemies standing on opposite sides of existence. They are servants of the same Creator, woven together in a mystery far greater than human understanding. One teaches us how to love, the other teaches us how to let go. One gives us the opportunity to become who we are created to be. The other invites us to return to the one from whom we came. Perhaps this is why the elders who have suffered deeply often carry the gentlest spirits. They have learned that nothing truly given in love is ever lost. They know that every act of kindness becomes eternal. Every tear is seen, every sincere prayer is heard, and every faithful heart is held in hands far greater than its own. They no longer fear the passing of time because they have begun to recognize eternity shining through it. As the body grows weaker, the spirit can grow stronger. The noise of the world fades, and the voice of the divine becomes easier to hear. The soul discovers a peace that cannot be explained, only received. It understands that the purpose of life was never simply to survive, but to awaken, to become a reflection of divine love in a world longing for light. In the end, growing older is not the slow journey toward death. It is the gradual unveiling of the soul. With every passing year, another veil is lifted, and we remember a truth that has always lived within us, that we are more than flesh, more than time, more than fear. We are eternal beings journeying through a temporary world, learning to love until the day the final heartbeat of this life becomes the first heartbeat of eternity. A blessed day. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.